Hello, church family. It's Pastor Andy, and I wanted to make a quick video to help with some of the maybe confusion or misunderstanding of how the new prayer chain is working and our app that we have here at New Beginnings. So, if you are interested in downloading the app to get connected to the prayer chain and to find out more information, because it's a great way to see where groups are and to kind of know what's happening at the church. So this is a little tutorial to go through that. First thing you do is you open your App Store app, whether it's iPhone or Android. You're going to search for Church Center. So Church Center is the name of the app that we use. So search for Church Center. It looks like that little Church Center app from Planning Center. Hit install. And then once it's installed, you can open it and hit get started. Once it gets started, the first thing they're going to ask for is your location. You can hit continue. And if you hit location while using the app, it will find that we are in Greenville. And you can see right here, the first one is New Beginnings Christian Church. So that's us. All you have to do is click on it. But if you can tell there's a lot of other churches in our area who are also using the Church Center Planning Center app. So click on ours, New Beginnings Christian Church, and hit log in. Add your phone number, your regular phone number that you would use to text anybody. Hit next, and they will text you a code. And once you put that code in, it finds you. And so it found me. Log in. And I always like to use my fingerprint scanner so that I don't have to put passwords in. You do not have to do that. And if you're using it especially for the prayer chain portion of this, you're going to want to make sure that the notifications are on. And then so once you hit yes or no, that's up to you, you will see our home app page. And so on here, you'll see if you're new here, there's a weekly bulletin to find information about the groups or about signups. You can also watch messages online, and then our directory of our church family who have shared their information. So I'll just start on new here. If you were to click on it and you're new to our church, you can fill out an online connection card, which has things about prayer and who you are, and that is submitted to our church to get you more connected to our church. The next thing here is weekly bulletin. Each week I upload the newest bulletin to this, and then you can see what's going on in case you didn't get a bulletin while you were here on Sunday. Find a group. There are lots of groups happening, and whether it's a weekly group or a group that's less than that. Right now we're going, the Simple Money Rich Life is happening on Mondays, and you can see the schedule once you click on it. There is also the Monday morning group happening, and there is also the Bible study group. Oh, that's the wrong one, not winter, fall. The Bible Basics. And so if you would like to sign up for that group, all you do is you click on it and you hit join. And you'll be signed up for the group, and it gives you a reminder of when it's coming up. You can sign up for any of the groups that are going on. And starting in January, we're having new groups coming. And there is also things like Foundations of Faith, which is our membership class. We don't have a schedule for that at the moment, but if people sign up for it, we will create a schedule. We will create a group that fits with people's time frames. And that is what we have for groups. And through groups, you can send messages to the leaders of the groups, And then event signups. Right now, the only event coming up is this coming Sunday. We have our special meeting. And if you click on it, you can register, letting us know that you will be there. It is not required, especially for this meeting, but you can sign up letting us know that you will be here. Which kind of helps with, specifically for this meeting, it helps with knowing how many people who are members will be there. But more importantly, the signups are helpful for things like VBS, and for the Christmas dinner potluck will be on here soon. And that way, the more we can get people saying yes or no, the easier and quicker it will be when we come time to figure out how much of something we need. The next one is messages. If you click on messages, it takes you to YouTube because we stream our messages on Facebook, but primarily they are also always on Facebook. And Facebook is a little bit, or on YouTube. And YouTube is a little bit easier to make sure you're just looking at the message and not all the extra stuff. And then member directory. You do not have to be a member to be on the directory. It is anybody who has decided to share their information. And so this is a great way that if you're ever like, how can I connect with somebody? I don't know their phone number or email or anything like that. On here, you can find a handful of our church. And the more we add to the member directory, the more we can connect to each other. At the bottom, there is also the calendar of events. And the calendar of events just has everything going on at our church coming up, and it has even into next year. So if you're ever wondering what is happening later, we try to keep this up to date. And so getting a bulletin is always a good thing, but having this calendar can help you see what's coming up down the road. And then there is the Give tab at the bottom. You are able to give online, and you can make it recurring, or you can make it one-time gifts, and that is a great way to help support the mission and vision of New Beginnings. And we are always so thankful and grateful. Anybody who is able to give, whether it's online through this app or it is in person, thank you for your generosity. And on here, you actually can click on My Giving, and it actually has your donation history and your statements, and you can actually see, not just waiting till the end of the year, how much you've given and where you're at so far. And if you would like to, you're like, wow, I'm doing a great job, or, oh, I want to support more, you can find that information here. The last tab is check-ins, and it says nothing at this time. This section right here, this tab, works well for Sunday mornings for the Creation kids. If you have kids, you can actually check them in before you get to church, and let people know that they're going to be here. And they can be checked in and checked out here. That way everybody knows that where the kids are. All right, back to the home screen. Lastly, I want to talk about the prayer chain. The best way to find the prayer chain is to go to Find a Group. And if you look, one of the groups says prayer chain on mine. These are the groups that I'm already a part of. But if you scroll down to Connect Group, you're going to scroll down to the bottom, click on prayer chain, and the bottom button that says View Group will say Join, and you can hit that and you will be added to the group. Once you're added, you can view the group this way through the groups. But if you're trying to just be a part of, you've already done that and you're trying to be a part of the messages, at the top next to my picture, there is a little message button. If you click on that, there's one that says Prayer Requests. It'll pop up. And now you can see the prayer requests that have happened. You can comment or share a prayer request in this area. Everybody's able to share a prayer request and to comment on prayer requests and be more connected. And so that's how you're connected to the prayer chain. And anytime somebody requests prayer, it will be there. There will be a red dot next to it. And then on here you can see the things that you're connected to, the things that are coming up, reminders. And so that is a quick tutorial of the Church Center app that we use. Have a great day.